Happy Valentine's Day, ACS community. As we remain with fully presential education, I'm happy that COVID-19 cases nationwide continue to fall. They are now back down to the levels that were present before the break. We have had isolated cases that have required us to quarantine groups of students as per our protocols, but we have been able to make adjustments to minimize the impact as much as possible. On another note, I'm pleased to report that ACS took some steps last week to enhance our relationship with the educational authorities. It may not have occurred to you that international schools are odd entities. Odd, that is, in the sense that they're different from national schools. This is true here in Bolivia, but it was just as true of the international schools in which I worked in Saudi Arabia, China, India, and Venezuela. Oftentimes, the biggest challenges are miscommunication, misconceptions, and misunderstandings. We made great progress last week in building trust and understanding with the educational authorities, thanks to a gracious invitation to meet the new Minister of Education. During that meeting, I was able to explain why the most significant difference between ACS and other schools in Bolivia, our calendar, is essential for ACS and enables ACS to contribute to the long-term future of Bolivia. We were able to articulate that ACS creates an environment of cooperation and camaraderie that allows students to build connections and have access to experiences across the globe. Our calendar facilitates this by making it easy for international students from the Northern Hemisphere to come to Bolivia and for ACS students to transfer to universities in the Northern Hemisphere. These experiences and connections create a web, or one might call it an aguayo, of support for future innovation and revitalization in Bolivia. The minister immediately understood these ideas and was very supportive of our work at ACS. In addition, this week on Wednesday, we will have a very special guest who exemplifies this international web of interconnectedness that ACS fosters. On Wednesday, Marcelo Clare, an alum who graduated from ACS in 1989, will return to speak to our high school students. Marcelo is an entrepreneur and an investor, but may be best known locally as the president of Club Bolivar. His list of professional accomplishments is singularly impressive. He has been CEO of multiple corporations with assets measured in the hundreds of billions of US dollars. He also has a commitment to cultural, sports, and educational institutions, including serving on the board of Carnegie Hall, owning the Girona Football Club, and serving on the Presidential CEO Advisory Board of MIT. We're excited to welcome Marcelo back to campus on Wednesday. Have a great week ahead.